Okay, here is the first question that I'm going to work on today, and it says, I would love to be able to see my guides. Do I just need to be patient and develop my clairvoyance? What do I need to do? I would love to see them. So I know that we've talked about this before, but these kind of questions are so valuable because when you listen to it again, you may get something different or it may hit you differently, right? So one of the things that I always talk about is comparison. You cannot compare yourself to somebody else. So saying that you would love to see your guides is probably maybe clairvoyance isn't your main gift. Maybe you're clairaudient. Maybe you're going to hear your guides better, right? So one of the things that I find is people are fascinated that I actually physically see the guides, but not everybody does that, right? So some people see by seeing words over and over. Some people see the actual visions or like apparitions or whatever, however you want to call it, that you actually physically see something. Sometimes our clairvoyance or our sight, our clear seeing, is actually seeing messages in words, right? So I think we need to first of all let go of trying to put into a box what clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, all of those things really are, and really learn to be more of who we are, right? So instead of trying to do it like somebody else, how does it work the best for you? Now, my analogy always goes back to baseball, right? And I don't know why, because I mean, I never really played competitively, but we played on a rec league, but it's easy to explain when you look at it through the idea of baseball. Everybody can play baseball, right? Some people are going to be really good and just naturally born to be catcher or naturally born to be first base, right? But other people are going to have to work a little bit. They're going to have to do drills. They're going to have to work a little harder to be able to be really good at first base. Some people are just never going to be first base, but they are going to be an all-star in right field, right? So instead of like comparing yourself with what somebody else is doing or how somebody else does it, if you can instead tune into yourself and trust yourself, if you're meant to eventually physically see, then you will at some point. It will develop naturally. The other thing is you can do exercises, right? So some of the exercises would be creative visualization. Do meditations that help you physically see. So these would be meditations where somebody is explaining what you're seeing, like you're walking into a meadow and you see the beautiful field and there's flowers, and then you see your angel approaching, and your angel has, white wings and a blue dress, and somebody that's actually like any of those kind of meditations that are giving you visual clues. That will help you develop clear seeing. But I just want to reiterate, don't discount hearing and knowing. Like if you get an impression and you just know something, trust that. If you are clairaudient and you hear messages, just trust that. And again, all of those are going to come in different ways, right? So if you're interested in going into this a little bit deeper, let me know. I am going to be running Embrace Your Spiritual Gifts again. And I'm also going to be doing some basic trainings. So, because I feel like it's called for and it's needed again. So sending you guys lots of love. I hope that's enough of an answer for now. Again, the biggest thing is don't compare yourself to somebody else. Learn to tune into your own guidance and your own way that you get things, right? And trusting that more than anything is probably the most important thing, is trusting it. Then, of course, do the exercises to help you build that muscle. Lots of love, guys. Talk to you soon.